can pick out of the list too, even though I already have like a whole list. Yeah, no, to deal with it. But we're gonna pick even more. 2.5 hours, alright, I see. And then that will be like 7 p.m., right? And then 9 p.m. gonna be already the showcase. So if we have one more showcase day to watch. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Probably not even like much new stuff there. But we can still watch though. And that's gonna be it for the showcase galore. It's gonna be full on demo galore. But yeah, evening's gonna be for the Dune. Evening's gonna be for the Dune now. Alright. Alright. Let's get some Dunin. See ya. Tomorrow we do more. Tomorrow we do more demos. Like I already have some installed. I already have Becoming Saint installed. That one is nice. I have Dark Switch actually. That one was shown on the showcases actually. The one about the Dink 3. About the Dink 3. Gonna get that demo going. I'm gonna get that one going. Actually, I'm not sure if that one is also part of Next Fest, but I do have the demo and I can stream it. So we'll do that one. Into the Grid I also have. Into the Grid. Yeah, non-party adventures also. So I already have kind of like sort of things lined up for tomorrow if needed. Kinda. But we're gonna get some more. Now a little bit of the chill meditative grind for the evening. For the evening until it's time for showcases. See, the Demo Fiesta all week. Alright. Let's go. Start it up. If we can get the radio, maybe I should actually get some playlists to go in for the grind. I think that should be nice. Should make like one dedicated completely, DMC free radio. But then sometimes they have like all those like yapping programs and stuff. I feel like it's not the best thing on stream. I feel like it. But the Boomer Dune music sounds good though. It's not always there. Other than that, there is a bunch of DMC-able things too. A whole lot. See, tomorrow more demos, all weeks more demos. There will be one day, and that will be a bit shorter stream, but it's still gonna be demos though, just maybe a bit less. Demos every day, except evening's gonna be a little bit of a chill time. Chill grinding time. Or Slavic already probably like fucking flying on ornithopters and stuff all over the place, I would assume. And didn't say unique helmet. PPA. Yeah, there is Slavic there already. Choose him. Very nice. There we go. let's do it this way. So we remove. Musicus, and we get some playlist. Let's go. We do anyway. The dialogue. Get up this a little. This a little. Should be good. Should be good. Alright. Let's get to the grinding. Some blood there. My quest was to travel the delivery stuff. Then to do some other quests before delivering, I think. Yeah, this one. Let's try this way. I'm gonna find the right volumes for everything. At this point is the master one already. Not a worm. Oh, not a lot of water though. But Monka is.
I see someone.
Who's there? I see someone. I get.
I got you.
Next. This Sudoku grenade. Oh no, this one made it through. Come here. This one make it though. It's also making it. Wait for it. Busy. Get out. Time for the blood. Oh, they got like insane achievement for fucking 50 liters of blood. Living the life. On the full vampire mode, eh? The achievement for chugging that much too. The raw. Without purifying. Now that would be something. Silicone blokes. Okay, got the shield now. Turn the shield on. Alright, so let's get the quest going. That's some water still, right? Yep. And deposit some water. Let's go. I'm gonna do the contracts and side things, then it's time for another region. We didn't really need to go ham with this base too much. Looks like you might be able to move on a little sooner than I thought. No, this one decaying actually. Do we have some freebies, bro? No, it seems like it actually. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Someone already abandoned the stuff here. Holy, I got like a lot of generators here. That's a lot of energy. Not really useful though. Not empty. Not really hard to get the fuel cells, but for free, I might as well. Nice, Steve, nice. Get a full magic mode there. How's the magic going there? And when I will be playing, I'll be magic in 2. How's the bugginess and stuff? People say still kinda worth waiting a little bit with that one. For when they actually fix stuff. Split. Gameplay in general really good and smooth. That was kind of already even like in the early access too, sorta. As long as it's also not really buggy and stuff, why not? That sounds like good shit. Got lucky with bugs, I say. Invisible corpses that got fixed, I say. Does sound fortunate then. Nothing quest breaking, alright. Yeah, I heard something like that happen, so. That would be big sad. That guy just walking here, by the way. What is this? I'm walking just like that. Fine, come here. Actually, I don't know where you are, so I think they're probably on the mountain right now because I'm like under it. I would guess that's the case. It's kind of way higher. Might as well. Way building like this. Covering the whole passage. What is this here? I can get intel from those. Ah. I want that. Give me the intel. No, you're already here. Someone already farming. Well, that's actually good though. Makes things faster. That's the intel. I'll take it. Saving me time. The mega heal kits. To research that one and see what they need to craft one. And all this degeneracy, haven't watched Babylon 5 in a while. Bud feels bud. gotta find time to do that. And running while streaming, yeah. The 5-head moves. You really need to return, like, you know, the watching stuff together when it's like on Prime and stuff like that. If people are Prime subs or something, well, I guess it's kind of limiting still, though. Guess still not the poogiest solution. Some intel there too. So you can just watch some stuff, especially some mega boomer shit that no one even knows. They ain't probably losing much from people watching that. Someone's insane house. Dude, you can put like the corner ramps here. That will be looking better than this, man. You can do it. The region locking fucked it is, yeah. True. Can have nice things, man. I wouldn't be able to with the regions also. Like, where are you from? What? What is this country? Is this the state? To grab some food gear real quick also. No flatbread today, need to do in the morning tomorrow. That's why I also gotta be like 12-hour stream, not like, you know, the full degen mode. Gonna need to run the marketplace. At the Farscape Twitch channel. Yeah, that one is like co-streamable there. Can watch just that. Sneaky. Can actually just watch it. Swing to an AoE, that's nice. Got the shield. I hate it, it's just kinda like turns off, but I mean, understandable, I guess why. Only hope on the biker. Maybe shoot some Discord watching sessions at some point, we'll see. It's always like me trying to raise the time, you know, like always trying to like, I need more time to stream, more streams, more streaming. Or maybe I should just do something off streaming. And that is not streaming. Do some insane movie nights and some dang shit. The more chill times arrive, we'll do that, I'll leave my bike there. Surely some insane dank movies that you never seen. So which blade? I see, I see. Damn, even the blade. Big mistake. Alright, fine. What are you doing? Doesn't propel me. So I'm doing it too early. That's better. Get this Slenderman. Kick.
Get them! Phew! Eyes on hostile! Phew! Shoo!
Fire in the hole!
Eh.
Get out. Hey, toast low. Watching Blade next movie night, let's see. You're right, where are you going? I'm not there anymore. Gotta investigate. How's going, Toast? How's life? Also watching some Blade there. No, I see what I say. I'm sure if I love restreaming, yeah. That's kinda quite often not the case, sadly. Sadly. Got some insane carpets there. Damn merch time, dude. Let's go. They need to make the Dune merch fucking carpets and stuff. Now that would be dink. That would be dink. And nice, that was nice. The holiday feels good, man. Everybody chilling. Dune is nice, just kind of switched recently. I was doing all the demos. Now we just chilling. And now we just chilling. Playing some Dune until another showcase. Nothing important today, nothing crazy, but still gonna watch some. That's intel. A very nice day. How do you guys usually do the movie nights? Is it like the syncing stuff everyone watches on their end? And they just sit on the voice or something? Or do you actually have the some stuff that someone's sharing and everyone's watching? Was the show till 9 p.m.? 9 p.m. So we do still have some time. And like around 7, 8... Probably 8 just in case. Well, 7:30. I'm gonna check what's the next fest also. What's up there? Oh, the other one I see. I'm gonna be able to get my car that way.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh wait, it's right here. Like an idiot human. Well, sandstorm doesn't sound good. Huh? We'll hit Arrakis in 1 hour. Oh, it's the Coriolis, alright. not the storm we should be worried about. I think. It's for the deep desert. But yeah, another showcase. Nothing major today, but still gotta watch. The other one is someone sharing, I see. I'm watching some insane artifact category there, I see. My brother was watching like pretty much all the movies like that. The artifact category with Force and Boys. Okay, lower. Yeah, this one probably. No. Give me the damages.
There's someone here.
Give the spread on that shit. CC, alright. The glorious Borbius. Oh, which one are we doing? What we're doing in this one exactly? Search for the stolen item.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Okay, there is actually a
approaching.
sandstorm here too. Monka, fuck it is. Like 1 minute. It's probably gonna be like on the edge of the map in a minute. And then we have an opportunity actually. It's kind of the same distance really. Let's go. Except they might close the doors and then I'm probably not gonna be able to go in.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's someone's abandoned shit too, I see. Looks like. People already like moving all to the different regions and stuff. Monkus, there we go. At the glorious Morbin time there. No, those were the days, I've been only on like a very early. Artifact Fiesta. Oh, that's the drum sound. Monka. That's fine though. Okay, the problem is the gate is probably closing right now. Monkus. They just hide here where the okay, not closing yet. Good.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Okay, now it's on it. No, it's coming. No, don't close it yet. Save them. Feels good, man. The Morbin time. balance with it. The volumes there. Contact done. Checking at Pinnacle Station. Alright, new one. Well, I guess we'll join a tradism. Fine. A very basic, a very banal. I wanted to get the compactor stuff. Oh no, the scanner. Scanner. Not sure about the hand scanner though. Why did I get this in the end? Maybe vehicle scanner will be better. Yeah, the vehicle scanning detection radius. I think I go for that instead. Maybe we'll find some treasure then. Apparently you can. Didn't get the quest that I reported to him though.
Never
yeah.
a dull moment
I'm
when
looking
you're
for
about.
recruits.
It seems you can both read and follow directions. We should get along famously.
And the Warhammer Plus shows. Yeah, I should. It looked like they had like a lot of stuff going there. I didn't even know.
I'm pleased to see you again.
Oh, the agent is gone. Very Slavic actually. We need to decide who we join. Maybe he wants to join Harkonnen. Not that I really mind. Atreides does seem kinda basic. But also kinda Harkonnen is to think. Yeah, the Warhammer Plus shows them. They do have some ding stuff that it looks like. I just noticed when like the Skull Showcase was on, right? Like they were showing like some fragments and everything, and like, dude, that's some like good stuff they're going. Looks like a lot of stuff. So I got curious. See what I see. They have like a lot of stuff there actually. Interesting. Need to look into it. Get some more allure and stuff. Some more mega lore. Actually, can you see? I wonder, like, because if there is a lot of AG people with them. How to trade a secure kernel's rod term. Alright, I feel like it's probably the other way around. Uganda, then. Top contributor in Harkonnen House. Insane. Harkonian Industries, eh? Then they made Harkonnen Armenian. See how it is. Lansra tool vendor. So traders do be winning. I wonder like how was claimed, how Sword claimed. Holding control point for House Sword in the Deep Desert. Oh, how's Ekus? They are in Spice Wars. They didn't list him though, But, yeah, not sure if... I guess it's kind of like more or less equal here though. Slavic maybe. Let's see. I work for us, or you should guess the MC8. I mean, sorta, yeah. That was part of the reason, probably part of the reason. Yeah, the Secret Devil episode too. I'll see. Asking our boys them who's who. How to call in a trade this. Oh, Arcane is where the trade is. Alright, let's see. He's in the credits there, let's see. The remote with insane lore. Slavic sounds, sir. But I guess we go at read this. I kind of feel like we'll see. Not just a small part of it. Well, I mean, maybe they were also kind of trying to make, you know, his shit, his style. I wouldn't be surprised, though. Check it. There's the next fest. Emails keep flowing, keep going. Let them trade even send an email now. I already did. Check that one. You need to answer some emails. They never DMC'd anyone? I see. The actual influencer of work? Well, I mean, you know, ain't gonna claim like some people that is, you know, the hardest shit in the world you can do. But it does have some things you need to do. That you also sadly need to do in your free time, you know. And right now around the next fest shit is insane, man. Like the email fiesta is crazy. For everyone involved, really. For devs and not just for devs, Get more of them insane skills. Spencer power drain sounds kind of like it might be interesting then. Let's try him. You do sometimes have things to do, sadly. And it's always off stream too. And when you can't already have free time and want to chill, then there's always some shit going on. That's the saddest part. If it would be just, you know, sit there and stream, that would be beautiful. But that, I guess, is only feasible when you already have like a bunch of editors and other stuff working with you and for you. Alright, Slavic is not answering yet. Arcane said Atreides. And you can change also, apparently. So, you know what? Fine. Let's go
I'm pleased to
Atreides.
see you again. I feared as much. But hand me that report and I'll make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Groundwork that goes into it, yeah. Well, I mean, it's good when it's like your main thing, right? If it's something you get directly paid for. And when you have so many things to do that, you know, that is not your main thing. That's the annoying part. That you need to do, like, you know, your regular hours, the proper hours, and then after that, you also hope and do some other stuff. That's a bit annoying. Like, I actually kind of wouldn't really mind. Like, I mean, that's one of, like, the plan Bs, I guess, and everything. To just go in the some sort of, like,
Let me have a
the
look.
marketing, community management, influencer management
I
thingy.
know Maxim's salivating for this report. You made the right choice. Trust is hard in this unscrupulous trade, but you've earned some goodwill.
That I wouldn't mind going for. Dorks got summoned all of a sudden. I see.
How did you... This is delicate information. Perhaps you have a gift for intelligence
Not fools,
work
though.
after all.
Not fools.
Our deceased agent was on the trail of Lieutenant Teague Skorda, a defector from the Atreides military. We're keeping it hush, since Leto intervened on Skorda's behalf a few years ago. I must find him before the Harkonnen do, to protect my Duke's honor. Those above may know more about what Skorda was up to, but such need-to-know information rarely trickles this far down the chain of command.
See what I say, huh?
What you are is a freelance asset. This insulates the both of us. It also gives you more freedom than someone serving in a more official capacity. As a deniable asset, no one knows your allegiance but me. You're as free or limited to move about as anyone else. Trust accrues slowly in the world of espionage. You'll have to really earn it. In the meantime, let's work on a contract-by-contract basis. You're not officially on the books. That means it's up to me, and me alone, to assess your worth and trustworthiness. Let's begin. Let's not waste precious time on menial tasks. I want to give you the opportunity to demonstrate your true quality. We'll begin with combat prowess. Gangs of brutal slavers need a proper lesson taught to them the hard way. I
Sure.
look forward to hearing about your results. I never could stomach slavers.
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
You still do that?
Such presumption. However, Anton is quick to trust. That could be useful. Betray us, and the medical drip will ensure you live in regret indefinitely.
See other people? Dude, there's a shitload of people around. Even had like a random one that we were doing sort of dungeon together. Well, not to mention Slavic also should roll in. But I guess he's kinda right now not gaming exactly.
Count yourself fortunate that we managed to intercept that spy report when he sent it off to his superiors. Your presumption is sweet, but misplaced. I collect deniable assets. I run them through the meat grinder of
See, let's see.
espionage. Most end up fine paste. But yes,
Oh, come
more.
on. Fine.
Always more. The trick is to never be satisfied, and your hungers will take you out of this pit of degenerates and to the very top. I must get out of this place. I must again deal in skilled agents rather than asset scum. You can help me rise, and I, in turn, can help you. That's the beauty of being an undercover and deniable asset. Your movements are unrestricted. You're as likely to get shot or stabbed as anyone else. I always have tasks that need doing. Do them and I will pay you. And we will bide our time
Let's
to
talk there a
seize
bit.
further opportunities.
I'm blocking. Alright, sure.
Our target
sure.
resides near the Atreides fortress. I need something incriminating planted. A false log. The contract has the particulars. Do not distract from your task with questions. For now, focus on the action itself. We can talk at leisure when it is all done.
Alright, need to buy some stuff here actually.
Still alive?
Time for furniture.
Not too bad. We had a bet going.
We have the big ones too. But the unique one. This I can make. Yeah, actually Iron Dust, I'm not sure if I have that much though left. The Super Blood Bug. Tolerate large amounts of reuse, a reminder of his twisted legacy. A lot of Iron Dust. But I mean, I could. Let me see. First I wanted to buy the furniture though. That's the main stuff here. Where was it? Thought it was here. Did someone buy it already? Oh no, there it is. Finish the quest though. I need more stonker to buy all the blueprints then. Let's see. Intend to do another full out playthrough. To find all of the voices. The voices. And the tax representative time. Let's go. Wait. Not since I'm here. Taxes time. They everywhere.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Atreides and their war levy. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip.
Bon case.
All right. Doctor's on the roof. Let's go visit the Red Duke.
Monka is... That's expensive to go there. See, let's see. Fake fun. Bro. Slavic. Atreides or Harkonnen do you go for? Flying vehicle required. Oh, okay, you can fly here on your own though then, right? When you have Ja, when you have
hey
orkhelikopter.
there, friend. Looking for anything special?
Ta rangefinder.
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need it, we got it. And if we don't get it, we'll get it.
Cosmeticus.
Hey there. What do you need?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why I'm here, really. I got to get the taxi speed, eh? Get the bankers, get the taxes. And the exchange, yeah? That's where the banker is, I guess.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
And then the Gigastash.
How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Journey complete. I don't need to have it to spend? Ah, okay.
Welcome. Would you like to How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
I should go home. Should bring more. And they have a bunch in my base, actually. What with the base? You can go a mob higher than that here. Spice merchants. The non-surround vendors there.
Yeah, what's your pleasure? You looking to stab, perforate, or vaporize? Tactical or fanatical? We have the tools to suit your every murder need, my friend.
Turret Viper. Shut down Fort Portraits, damn son. Time to put some portraits up. Gild them? Alright, 1 second. Let's go. You get Arcane on board too.
I only trade with those who have the favor of the Landsrat by decree.
I see. And the Wardens. What the fuck is that? Excuse me, oh no idea. Need to ask in Discord.
Greetings.
Be.
May the tyrant worm bless you. May your fluids honor him. May we all be drained of doubts and the poisons of a sick society.
There's some quiz still here. Too early, I guess. Oh, there he is. There he is. Slow poly garden. It's a consulate, alright. That's probably where the taxes are.
Greetings. I trust I need no introduction.
Who?
Listen now to the words of Haldebor Desio. We are the musician kings and queens. Our voices cause even the mute vacuum of space to quake. Our founder, Francesco Verota, raised us from humble instrument makers to a minor house under Padishah Emperor Almarak III. We arrested the Siridar earldom of Chusuk from House Mandivold in the 9th millennium. We seized the day. We charmed destiny itself. Your conclusion is as accurate as it is understated. You simply must experience our history in long-form poetry. Prose does not suffice. You may tell your chums that you have met a god, for you have been in the presence of Haldebor Desio.
Who?
Heresy! Is it possible, however astoundingly improbable, that you have not heard the name of the legendary Haldebor Desio? Acclaimed leggero tenor, beloved raconteur, a name both whispered in hushed reverence and shouted in exalted joy as the crowd begs for another encore. Come now, I am the poet laureate of the known universe.
Legend of Lancelot Envoys.
A person can be more than one thing. I myself am a multitude.
Not a small house.
Keep your distance. We can converse at arm's length. What do you want?
Pay taxes. Unpaid 2,536. Said invoices then. And no taxes due. Saved. Taxes are gone. And I guess kind of everything on here. But there's probably also some traders of some different stuff too, somewhere. I bet.
Hello. Where did you wander in from? Are you lost? The exit is just over there.
Space Guild.
We are the gateway to the stars. While our use of Holtzman technology is not exclusive, our navigator's ability to see paths through fold space and safely navigate the void is. To put it simply, the Spacing Guild binds and connects the Imperium and the universe. Words fail to convey the immensity.
We have some guild navigators around.
I work purely in the accounting department. I try to avoid the navigators and steersmen as much as possible. So, otherworldly. Stand in a room with one, and the sensation is like maggots writhing inside your skull. Would not recommend.
Strange they didn't get any of those in the new Dune. With modern technologies could go hand with those two.
Certainly. What shall the two of us palaver over next? To be perfectly transparent,
The guild
I
navigators.
find the politics of Erikine messy, boorish, and ultimately inconsequential. Neither the Atreides nor the Harkonnen have cared a jot for the old city, The Harkonnen because they had Carthag. And the Atreides because they simply can't afford to. One may as well observe the politics of the microbes cohabitating in a dead rat's guts. Pardon my graphic metaphor. What I am about to say may sound like arrogance, but truth is proof against arrogance, and this is the obvious and inescapable truth. I am better than Erikine. Yes, you know that little detail did vex me my first week here. Played havoc with my sleep. However, I soon struck upon the truth, and I have slept like a fattened babe ever since. I am being tested. Every day, I come to work, keeping my gown immaculate in this sandy hell. Oh, indubitably. This place and all of its denizens will be a footnote in my career. No offense. Knowing this helped me to face all my challenges here with better humor. I have smiles enough for all.
Okay, the traders. Wait, there was someone there. Probably not though. Yeah, the ducks and jewelers them. More skills. We need more skills, more trees. More levels of skills. I think they would show them on the map though. Even though I guess they don't in the first area. So not necessarily. Residency. It's probably like different area completely there. Water in den Drüse. Central Plaza. Hey, Sorg. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. No, a lot of friendly music is DMCable that you have in the radios, yeah? That's historic, I say. I mean, that would be whatever. Not a bad thing to have someone who will be playing more, potentially. As a leader.
My friend.
Yeah.
You buy water, yes?
Can invite people still? Okay, so you kept the officer stuff. Alright, alright. Cup of water.
You're not from around here. But then again, who among us really is? We all come to Arrakis for the same reason. Spice. Have you come for the spice?
Sí, so you guys say, huh?
No one knows everything about Melange. Well,
How many
except
planets?
for the
One.
Deadman, maybe.
One.
But they're gone now. After 30 plus years running ornithopter support for deep desert harvesters, I know a thing or two. B Squadron.
That is all
First
the
Fleet,
Arrakis,
Third
man.
Deep Desert
All
Fleet.
the one.
They called us the Habanaya Hotheads. Our job was to fly high, search for worm sign, and give the command deck heads up before the old man arrived. The old man of the desert, aka the Maker, aka the Great Sandworm. You know, the 500-meter-long behemoths that haunt the sands of Arrakis and devour everything they come across. Danger don't cover it. If the worms don't get you, the sandstorms will. And if the sandstorms don't get you, the heat surely will. The deep desert is no place for amateurs.
The Melange spice the beer. Spice Melange quite expensive there, I say. A withdrawal leads to death. Monka is...
Welcome. How may I assist you?
Decorations, alright. Some complex machinery. Decorations will get the highest priority at the moment. I think trainer of the skills or something Slavic around here. Something useful. You can just go fly back. Search for them actually. Damn son. Insane.
Salutations. What business do you have with House
But I guess I
Motel?
didn't Harko, I see. Blood the house.
House Motel is known throughout the Imperium for collecting information and data in much the same way other great houses collect spice. Of course, our most prized asset is the Mutelli Archives Complex, the most comprehensive repository of knowledge in the known universe. Imagine a library, but on the scale of a city. Then, of course, we have the School of Diplomacy and Intergalactic Relations. More than a third of the current Landsrat body count themselves alumni of that august institution.
5 heads. This player is staying here.
Say,
It's probably
stranger,
something
how about staking
important.
a broken down old trooper to a Solari or two? Promise I won't spend it on Samuda. Okay, if I'm being honest, I actually will spend it on Samuda. But don't let that put you off. My life is already a pile of greasy spice shit. You can't make it any worse. Promise.
Some
days it is, and some days it isn't. Some days I like to wake up and play a little game called Am I Going to Die Today? It's a fun little thing I do with a Mala pistol, but I guess I haven't won yet. I'm still here. Not like a bullet, but I've failed at every other important job in my life. Why should my death be any different? You don't know the half of it. But for now, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Know what I'm saying? That's precisely what I'm saying. So how about it?
Advanced combat training.
Ooh, face down in a Samuda haze. Now you're speaking my love language. You ask too much, stranger. I've spent the last years ridding my life of obligation. I sure as shit don't need to take on any more. And nothing personal, but you don't look like you got what it takes. I know a soldier when I see one, and you ain't it.
Just right now.
Ooh, a little bite with the bark after all. You're not going to stop harassing me until I do, are you? How do I even know you're worth my time? Face down in the gutter. I'm still the best damn combat instructor sucking air on this planet. No, don't answer. That's not the kind of question you answer with words. You answer with results.
Sure.
All right then, Boot. You want a mission? I'll give you a mission. I need you to find a slaver camp in the Haga Basin. Nothing special, just your run-of-the-mill flesh peddlers. These particular slavers are said to possess a technology I'm looking for, called servo-stim transmitters. I want you to kill all the slavers and take their stuff. You keep everything but the transmitters. Those you bring to me. Pull that off, Boot, and I'll teach you not to look like such a boot. I'm in, Sergeant, is the correct response. The details are in the contract, Boot.
Basin. Already going for the insane PvP area there. For that one. With advanced trading. Which one was that one though? The price tag will go. Yeah, about price tag, I'm not so sure. In general, recently, you know, $80 price tags don't really go like that crazy well. Feels like. But I mean, they did show that they're gonna have a lot of stuff, so I do kind of believe they can. I do believe they actually can. See stuff I see. I got the perfect spot. Like what they showed and what they mentioned, it does seem like they already invested a bunch of budget in there. I mean, they said it's gonna be now, you know, way more complete compared to the first game. What you saw on par with one? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. At least in terms of like the combat system and everything, they did go ham, that's for sure. Not the most important thing in an RPG, but you know, it still kinda looks fun. And the first one was kinda fun, and this looks way better. So I am down. care about the combat. Well, I mean, I do like to say that too, but it sure makes the game way better when you have a nice combat, though. So it's gonna be better than the first one, and I'm okay with that. And I'm happy with that, even. It will be more than serviceable by the looks of it. And I don't know, what they showed was nice. I liked it. I liked it. A lot of different variety in terms of combat, in terms of approaches. Interesting traits, interesting perks, at least from what they showed. I'm not sure all of them will be. So I don't know, looks good to me. It looks kinda good to be. In Duncan's dojo. Got the factions and stuff going there and everything too. I feel we're gonna get some good stuff. Will it justify $80? Not sure, but I mean, there is not a lot of things in my opinion in general that justify $80. For me, probably nothing really. And the main story for this one. Any Duncans? Is he supposed to be here? Or do you also need some progress in the quest for that? Like I had one trainer also missing before. Until I rejoined there. Silk Song justifies $80, then are ready to pay 80 for Silk Song? Yeah, that for me 100% wouldn't be 80. I'm more like 900, yeah. Does this game takes place? It's sort of kind of like the different line, the timeline that polar trade is seen when there is no polar trade is. This shit kind of goes weird, but then there is us, and we gotta change everything. Alright, not sure why Duncan is not there though. Do you think he shouldn't be? I feel like he should be rather. All the chosen ones, yeah. A whole bunch of them here. No, there is a bunch of, like, everyone is a prisoner that was sent down here to look for Fremen. So I guess that kind of justifies a whole bunch of us. In which way and form we're gonna be chosen, that's a different story. Oh, that's the auction house. Yeah, I see. There's someone selling some garbage here. Nice. And this for 10,000. The auction house. Not bad. Insane trade until then. The Gothic like, yeah. I guess in a way. Could be more prisony, you know. Is Duncan supposed to be one of the traders then? Pavik? And why the fuck he's not there?
Hi. Is there something you need?
Some quests.
Oi, what's your poison?
Casual clothes there. Level 1 in different trade posts, sir, I see.
Yes. May I help you? Were you born under a rock? My 2-year residency at the Crystal Terrace on
Delivered the
Titan
search next
is
one,
the
I say,
stuff
alright.
of legend.
Didn't tell me shoot. Didn't tell me shoot.
Symphasia Ray and the dulcet tones. Come on! I am the #1 most requested singer on Atreides radio, and I'm told my Hello Boys hologram flickers above every bunk in the Duneman fleet.
Sure, not teaching us anything though. Alright, so all the basic ones are in the station. Alright, I see. Guess we'll get there. The tax is paid, most importantly. Send me back.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Try to go hug a basin for some contracts. I wonder. Actually, wait. Okay, returning that way, I
Basin
guess.
is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Wait. Well, which one then? I wonder. Oh, I guess it's just kind of like the on zoom stuff and just shows hug a basin instead of like specific region. Okay, I see how it goes. See how it goes, huh?
I never miss the chance to let Smiley verbally abuse me. Let's move before a storm rolls
What
in.
minute? Wait, really? No, I think it's 9 p.m. No. Wait, it's starting already? I thought it was 9 p.m. Guerrilla has 1 minute countdown. Wait, really? Maybe they have the Guerrilla showcase actually, even though I guess that technically was a mixed one. Is it already? I mean, we can watch. Why not? If it's going. It looks like it actually. Wait, really? Thought that was later. We're done in about an hour. Yeah, it shows up. 49 minutes ago. Okay, then I guess it's going. Fine, sure. Good thing that you noticed. I don't know where did I even see the 9. Like it's not 9 my time even. It's 8 right now, so I actually have no idea. Yeah, 1 sec. There will be a back. Let's watch the showcase then. No. Yeah, you can build whatever you want, yeah. It's like the regular... what is the name? And the regular survival game stuff. Build whatever you want. You can build whatever you want. Anyway, Game Awards stream has it. Let's go.